The true impact of the N3 violence and torching of trucks this weekend will cost South Africa millions. Economic Development Minister in KwaZulu-Natal, Ravi Pillay, has put the estimated cost of the damages at 100 million rand. That's in KwaZulu-Natal alone. About 30 trucks were burnt yesterday, many in the vicinity of Mooi River Toll Plaza. To delve further into the matter, CEO of Innovative Staffing Solutions, Arnoux Mare, joins me now. Arnoux, thanks very much indeed for your time, if you can hear me. So this company of yours really puts truck drivers into the trucking industry. I'm wondering if your staff would have been at the forefront, of course, on some of these attacks on the N3. Just how bad have the drivers been affected here?
Well, I think it's a very dramatic time for anybody in the transport industry. We've been lucky enough, we employ about 8,500 drivers, and we've been lucky enough not to have any direct engagement with it. We've been rerouting trucks and looking for safer passage for them, with times taking trucks off the road to ensure that the problems pass before we let the trucks go. So we've been lucky in that sense, but I think from a traumatic side, any truck driver in South Africa at this stage is faced in a state of fear and in a state of not actually wanting to do their job. And it's such an important job. I think people sometimes seem to forget how important these truck drivers are to us. They transport our essential services. They ensure that our medicines get to their destinations. And I think this is a serious problem that needs to be dealt with in the serious manner that it is.
They take down cargo of some of the biggest retailers, as you say, and companies. So no doubt the losses to these companies would be huge. For one, insurance costs would be rising, I would imagine.
Oh, definitely. I mean, every cost within the sector is getting more expensive. Your insurance goes up. Replacing the truck that's been burnt and the trailer that's been burnt goes up. The next transport company takes your position in loading, so a lot of companies have been losing their contracts. Then the downtime of the trucks and not being able to operate because they don't have the numbers that they're supposed to have is also affecting the transport industry very badly. Like I say, we've been lucky in Innovative Staffing Solutions that our clients haven't been as much affected. We've been planning it really well. We have security teams on the road. We have our operational teams driving around. We had 2 helicopters in the air today just to see where the hot spots and danger spots are so that we can actually miss it. And so far, so good. I think that it's a fight that the industry is losing, but I do see some light at the end of the day. I really hope that swift action will be taken against these criminals that are actually acting this way.
Arnoux, you've mentioned a very well-equipped sort of team that you have down there assessing the situation from a business perspective. You know, just as far as that intelligence is concerned, how tense is the situation at the moment, and can you see this going on for a long time based on the info that's coming out of that area?
Well, the truth is this has been going on for 2 years, maybe not as intense as it is now, but if you remember Women's Day 2 years ago, something like 30 trucks were burnt on the N3. There are a few rogue organizations that hides behind certain reasons for doing this. And we actually found that a lot of them aren't even truck drivers. They aren't people that are actually involved in this. They're unemployed people, and we don't understand why they would do it. My group has the largest Code 14 training center in Africa called Innovative Learning Solutions, and we welcome these people to rather come and get upskilled, because all these people are actually doing is making themselves more unemployable, and people are going to want people that are involved with these kind of actions. At the moment, everything is tense. So we as a company is on alert 24/7. We are driving the roads. We are looking at the hot spots. We were caught in some of these stoppages, saw some of the havoc happening, saw some of the violent acts where truck drivers were actually ripped out of their trucks by armed assailants, being told that they would be shot if they tried to resist. And so it is a real problem. It is a phenomenal problem that I really think we need a lot of a lot of engagement on and actually a lot of action to be taken.
Just finally, before I let you go, I know you said that your drivers have been least affected by this because of the interventions you've put through, but I mean, you're talking about a loss of income here for truck drivers and their families if this continues. That's a disheartening situation, isn't it?
Well, I think that's the understatement of the year. I think it is going to be disastrous for those people. Truck drivers are medium income group, and they need every single day at work to be able to look after their families. Our outreach programs are trying to help and trying to assist as far as we can, but we can also only do that much. So we implore these people to please stop these actions. If you want skills development, rather come to us, speak to us, and let us help you. But this is not the way to do things. This is not the way to continue. And we will continue to protect our clients and their trucks and our employees as far as we can, legally.
All right, thanks very much indeed, Arnoux, there, giving us the details on what's happening with the trucks. We want to take you